stops working. So this is my sixth time getting epinephrine for the year. For what to take and what not to take.
I was a photography minor.
Oh,
I also
yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
We're a lot of arts too.
Beautiful, I know, so mine, that's great. Those like watercolor stuff that you enhance or they're beautiful. Yeah, when it drips, but
Okay, let's start, I think, right?
All right, order? Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Just one today?
All right, guys, so we're gonna do 2 consecutive meetings today. We have the special members meeting, which, the purpose of it is to vote for partial reserves. And then immediately after that, we're gonna follow with the budget meeting. Okay? So let's call the first meeting to order for the special members meeting.
Okay. Present, Mark.
President Dick.
Present Don?
Present and
Okay. We do have a quorum of the membership. We have 101 proxies, plus whoever's here that haven't sent one that is present. I believe Jamie.
I turned it.
Oh, you did turn it in. Okay. So we have 101 meeting quorum. Okay.
All right. So is that, does he,
The approval notice, right.
formality?
Right, this is the one?
Do this
Yeah.
now.
It was already signed and approved by our president. And the vote for the statutory reserves up to 2020, we received 98 votes for partial reserves against 3 against partial reserves. Therefore, we're adopting partial reserves for 2020.
Partial reserves. All right, so does that meeting close out now?
Yep, and we adjourn the meeting, and that is 1 meeting.
All right, we're on.
and we have Robert here too.
Robert's here too. He's taking an easy chair. All right, so now we start the next meeting?
Now, all
All right,
right, call the meeting to order at 6:04.
same people are here. With the addition of Robert.
Okay. And the same amount of quorum, 101 votes, meeting quorum. Approve a notice of meeting, again, it was signed already by our president, Mark. The only item that we have was the minutes that we did not approve from August. I emailed them to you guys.
Mhm.
You guys read them?
Yeah,
right,
we
Okay.
did.
You guys want to go ahead and approve those meetings?
Yes,
Those minutes?
I approve the meeting minutes.
Second.
Aye.
All in favor? All right, so now, consideration and adoption of the proposed budget for 2020. Well, you want to explain a little bit about the budget, Mark? about
You
it?
can go for it.
All right,
You
well,
can prove it.
yeah.
I'll
I mean-
chime in when there's other questions.
So we approved for partial reserves at 20%. The major change in the budget from last year to this year was the increase in insurance, which went up by like almost 30%. Which is where you see the change from 30%. We had 30% in partial reserve last year versus 20% this year. But it is mostly because of the increase in insurance. Besides all that, we were able to keep the budget or the maintenance fees the same as we did the last 2 years, so there will not be an increase in maintenance for this year. Does anyone have any questions about it, about the budget? Any other items of the budget?
Wow.
Any questions?
We gave out some details, some owners asked for, and we gave details of some things that they wanted to calculate, but I think all the current said person's not here, so it must have sufficed.
Yeah.
Mark, make a motion.
What's
Well then,
Yeah, so,
motion to approve the budget for 2020?
Yeah.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Awesome.
Aye.
That's a world record.
That is a record.
Motion to adjourn the meeting.
You want to open it up?
I'll motion that one.
Does anyone have any questions though, before we adjourn this meeting?
Yeah.
Comments?
Comments, questions?
Just a
Yell
comment.
at us. Yes, please.
A very bad comment.
It's expected from you.
No, I want to congratulate Mario for being so diligent on his task, you know? And I want to say also that Victor is a great person,
Yeah.
you know, and Juan. So I think that you need to say it now and then. Every time I have a need or a concern, I want to say that everything is responded in a very, very expedient, professional manner from all of them. So I thank you, Mario, for another year that you have here at the Seasons.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, we gave, 2 months ago? Month ago?
A week after Maria, this is when he started, a week after the hurricane, which is a really horrible time.
Irma.
Irma.
Oh, yeah, about a month and a half ago, we gave out bonuses to the staff.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know, if
We
they,
did.
someone
We gave out
were
bonuses.
Oh, it was
required.
immediately after the last hurricane.
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember.
No, I'm talking about the
then he
threat
started,
this year.
this year, right after that bottomless.
This year, it was in,
What was that?
I had to fly back from Philadelphia. It was August, September?
It didn't even have a name, did it?
The board gave the
Oh,
everybody on the staff.
what was that one? I forgot the name.
So I was very.
So the bonus
Yeah,
was
it was
for
right, yeah.
Mario and the other staff
We
also?
gave everyone.
That's
Everybody.
great. I think
And,
well
yeah,
deserved.
everyone, it was unexpected, everyone just got an envelope and they were very appreciative.
Great,
We were.
thank you.
Mario didn't like it.
But, no, it's like
That was too many zeros.
Mark, will you please sign all this stuff for me?
Did you sign?
You sign the last page on all of these. And David, and I will sign the office. Here you go, we still got it.
Can I ask, guys, if we could this year do the Christmas party ourselves, the buildings, people who live here, rather than a group of people, you know, to just make sure it goes like it should.
How do you wanna do it?
I
If you
don't
guys need
know.
my help, let me know. I know last year you guys didn't want my help, like, you guys wanted to
No,
do
no, no,
everything
hello,
yourself.
how you guys
Last
reaching this,
year.
none of us were planned it. What I'm saying is maybe what we can do is set aside a day, say everybody brings something, we're having a Christmas party, and then whatever is left, you know, we could tell the staff, everybody to come, and whatever is left, can we just, instead of everybody taking it home to their apartment, like certain people took home everything, we leave it for the staff to utilize afterwards. You know, if it's liquor, they can take it home to their families for
I don't
Christmas.
think
If
anyone
it's,
has a.
okay, it would just be nice.
Well, we did it right there.
Huh? It just would be, I think it's the right thing, you know, for everybody to do.
Okay, so,
Okay, so
what's the
I'll, when
plan?
I get back, I'll organize it.
The only thing is, I would love to have a Christmas tree in the lobby. Come on,
Is that lobby over there?
Up and down the beach, they all have a lit up Christmas tree in the lobby, like you go to Ritz-Carlton and everybody.
No, it's not happening.
And last year, we only had
It's not
one.
happening. It's happening in here.
I mean,
We are putting it in the club room because this is where we do the parties.
well, can we have two?
No, we're not having to.
But why can't we have one in the lobby that we can see from the outside? We have no decorations on the
It's
building.
in here,
I mean,
because
why
this is
couldn't-
where the parties take place and everybody gathers.
Maybe put a wreath in the front window?
Well, what if,
We
what
have, I have
if
two
I
on
buy
either side of that.
So like, what do you want to put there?
So up to next.
I was just saying, I think the only reason like last year, we were sort of like, oh, you know, because tree is a little tired, so maybe if we bust out a little cash and get a decent, something that looks fresh and nice, and we, I just wouldn't want it to look like 20-year-old
No, so,
decorations on a
alright.
30-year-old
We just move the
sad
ugly
tree out there,
tired
so
tree. Let
I think
Nick
it's-
sort it out.
Well, put the ugly one in here, because if people have a drink, they don't care. But out there,
That'll be the booze
you know,
Christmas tree.
we do have a lot of Christians that celebrate Christmas. I would really like to see a decoration on our building that we are with the program.
Even if
You
it's
know.
not a Christmas tree, if it's decorated.
We're looking at you, because.
I would like to have a Christmas tree, have other people vote on it, because it's grand. We have a grand lobby, why can't we have something grand, a little place anybody can do?
I
You know.
mean, I think, let's just all, I
Whatever.
just don't know, it's just-
Whatever,
I
Nick,
think
you-
the apprehension last year was
Look at it.
everything looked kind of
This is
tired.
design
We had
government.
just done the lobby and everything looked really great, and we drag out this sad tree that was like,
We had to throw
We were
away the
like,
barbed
let's just
wire,
put it
you
in here for
remember,
this
the
year,
barbed
that's-
wire, they used to wrap it in, that's what I call that.
All right, so,
But
we'll do something.
for sure.
Yeah, do it in out there, because we have no outside decorations. The buildings all decorate,
Okay.
Okay.
all around us.
We
Sounds
will.
fine.
Or
And-
Erica,
and
we
one
will
more
decorate the lobby.
While I'm on this, right? Every time I go out to the pool and come through the lobby, here's the cleaning cart and the vacuum and the sweep and everything. Can't he put it over by the sauna, over that place?
No.
I mean, if we would
Well,
have.
I think it's because it's easy access to the service
Right,
center.
but, we are not a
Erica,
hospital,
the
we are
truth
not-
is, you see it in buildings. I spoke to him about it when you said it to me, and I understood what he was saying. He has to go to every single one of the 17 floors. He can't take the cart with him, so he parks the cart here. He goes in the elevator with his stuff. He does floor 1. He comes back, he empties, he does
But he
whatever.
doesn't take the whole
make
cart.
sure-
I see
And
what they do.
couldn't-
What about
Couldn't
just-
it be moved out?
What about, so it's in proximity to the service elevator, what about just flipping it to put it by the, sort of where the trash chute is on this?
Right in this vestibule.
So it's
since
not
the
where you're
contractor
walking
goes-
in here,
All
but
right,
it's still
that-
practical
but
for him,
everybody
you know?
that goes out to the pool and in,
All right.
like.
Okay, well,
when
now
my
we'll be
sister
on the
was
other
here
side,
in
where
May, she
I
says,
see it when
why
I'm.
is
All right.
the cleaning
Okay.
car every day?
But it has to, but you understand why he needs it there. I mean, to ask him to come down, walk all the way across, come back,
I
yet
think it's fine, on the other side is cool.
it's fine.
And, he doesn't need the cart on every floor. I never seen the cart on
He
any
doesn't
other
take the
floor.
key card to the floor.
just takes what he
takes
needs.
his stuff, comes back down,
But
empties.
Because he
if
doesn't
it
wanna
be
clog up the
around
elevator with a
door
big cart.
Where the sauna is, nobody goes.
Yeah, but
over
Erica,
there.
then he has to walk from the elevator to the cart to
So
making
what? So
that
what?
process.
I mean, come on.
Well,
I mean,
I mean,
there's
Erica,
nothing
what-
that cannot take a
Erica,
first
Erica,
step. He's a young
What I'll do is
man.
I'm gonna talk to him, and I'm gonna see what he needs it for, and then we'll minimize
And
the
please
time.
don't mention my name.
I won't, I'm gonna ask,
Every time I go
don't
out
worry.
to the.
No, 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 we're
I
not.
won't, I'll try to minimize the
Say
time,
that
so that the
again.
car is out there open for a couple of hours.
Say your name.
And as soon as we're done, you get online. And we'll
Or
work
maybe
on
you
that
could
stuff.
take the card up to the floor that he's on and leave it on that.
He
No,
doesn't
it
take it to
doesn't.
any
He
other
can't.
floor.
I think he just takes his stuff from the
He
car.
just takes the stuff. If he takes take it from me, it's too much, because the elevator has to be used by every one of the 75 residents that have a dog. And he doesn't want it, and plus all the stuff that's coming in, and what he's trying to do is minimize his clogging up the elevator while he's going
I
through
think
the-
once we settled it with, I think, that they'll just park it by the trash chute outside.
But then that really is a bad idea, because you have all the construction stuff coming
Well,
through
then
there.
it goes
And then
back
you
where
have
it
the
was.
cart in the way. I mean, why can't it be over by the sauna? Nobody
Well,
goes
it's
to the
just a very
sauna
important
during
thing.
the
Let's
day.
let's just see, what workflow makes
We
sense.
can't put
for
the
him.
car
Yeah, I
that
think
far
we-
away, because then, I mean, he'll spend an hour and a half of his day just walking back and
No,
forth.
no, come on.
Yeah, if he has to walk all the way to the side every time, he needs a bottle of spray
I
for
don't
one
know,
of
when
the.
I walk down the
I think
floor
it's-
of every hotel I stay in on the cruise ship that I just got off of, their carts on the floor. It's just what people use to do their work.
But
It
not
makes it-
on the main track where you go to the pool. You know, it's like, we make the lobby everything pretty,
You'll settle it.
every day here's all this cleaning equipment. And everybody that goes to the pool in and out walks
I
out.
get it.
You know,
I
don't
think
know.
where it is right now is better than by the trash
So-
chute,
So do I.
but it's up to you.
Okay,
I'll just make sure he keeps it tight and up against the wall and for the.
It's not a good idea to have it by the
I mean,
trash.
if he's coming up and down, can't he just put the cars that we walk at the?
That's what he does, he leaves it down.
Oh, you mean in the
Not the garage.
basement? No, he leaves it right there.
Yeah, he lives here to walk. Put downstairs.
Or, you know, his cleaning area is out there. It doesn't need to be
Easy
in the
stuff.
lobby.
Okay, hold on,
One for
I
now.
have a funny
One
feeling
for now,
he
isn't
just
it? I mean, it
solved,
doesn't solve the problem.
he
Yeah.
I
just
think that's
solved the
fine.
whole
All
problem.
right, it's in the basement.
He just solved the whole problem.
Yeah.
Basement is wonderful.
He solved to think out of the box.
There you go.
All right, we're good.
10 points.
And
Anything else?
if
No?
you put the tree over by the,
Nick will decide where the tree goes. 'cause
no,
he
but
decorated
just
it up.
one more idea along that bit. That in front of the mirror, if you put that there where the garbage is, during the holiday season, tree will reflect in the mirror, it would be really pretty.
What garbage?
The silver, the little table with the two vases and a round thing.
Oh, right.
That's by the
You can
mirror.
decide.
If you put it over there during the Christmas season in the tree there, it will reflect in the mirror.
You're
It
talking
looks
about
really
the corner
grand.
over there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, for the time being, you know, if that's where you put it over there, then the modern vases don't clash with whatever tree we get, you know, it just
Okay.
a different look, and then when the people come from up north, they say, oh, look, you know. I mean, I just don't like to see it, the garbage, I mean, it has a garbage bag, it has mops, it has.
All right, no, I think we settled that. Sure.
You
It'll
know.
be in the garage. All right. We good? Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay,
All right.
thank you. You didn't go home?
If you want, yeah. Oh, you would talk about
Just for you.
Take it, okay.
Happy on the carpet.
She just wanted to.
Okay. You did a very good job.
Ready?
When there's no increase.
As long as you get to that, usually everything's
And your reserves, you are 20.
Things happen here. He was always.
And then next year, your reserves.
Slowly.
All right, that was an easy one. Good to see you guys. Take care. See you.
Everybody's doing a great job.
Good. That's nice. Mark. Good. Don?
Yeah.
Good line there. Mario?
It's at a 6, right? Like a 6:05.
So all these.
What did we approve?
Just the budget. That was really what it was about.
As it was, yeah. For the reserves,
Like I said, potential wrong, but as
Right, just layer up, it's nice, it's just be nice change.
When do you think we're gonna have deals on the decorations and all the, like, I saw the email from 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
That's still on.
Over the weekend, matters feeling the same person, their other stuff was there.
Yeah.
What's what?
You have to see a flag.
Well, there was three, when they were rushing into the car, all the water was coming through. So, yeah, every single time.
I got a bunch of them.
And they keep.
Right, see ya.
Meeting was on,
For the